I think we're set. So this is the chicken that I prepared earlier. I removed all the bones. And this is meat on this side, and over here on this edge, this is the skin. You'll see what I do with that in a little while. And these are olives. They're salad olives. And these are prunes, pitted prunes that I cut in half. And there's the masa. And I got my leaves, of course, so I think I have everything, so I'm going to start assembling now. So I'm going to make a little drizzle of olive oil first. And put a little dollop of the dough. It's about, I don't know, maybe 2/3 of a cup. And put some meat on there. It's a little piece of skin. And you know, there's like little things that I cooked with the meat, the raisins, the sweet pepper, onions, whatever you have. You know, you can tuck that into a few raisins. That's interesting and tasty. Make sure you have enough meat because, well, I have plenty, so. And then I tuck in maybe a couple pieces of olive, pimento. I'll put another little one in there. And then these prunes, there's one prune cut in half, so I'm going to put 2 halves in there. So now we're ready to fold. Kind of just squeeze it together. Try to get all that filling tucked into the masa. And now we're ready to fold. And if you can, you put the shiny side on the outside. So, and then basically just trying to keep the stuff contained. You can fold it, you don't have to, but you can. Alright, so, yikes, starting to rip. Alright, and then you're just going to tie it on the back. A little. And then that's basically it. There you have it. Packages of tamales, and I have my water boiling. I'm going to insert one package and let it cook for about 10 minutes. Okay, let's see what's going on. That looks good. Shut that off. Alright. Sweet. So, just gonna cut the string like so. Flip it. Okay. Now, folding everything back. Ooh, there you go. looks just right. Alright, so if you were to serve this to someone, you might do this. You might open it up for them, or probably the better thing to do would be just to cut the string and have them open it up for themselves. So anyway, I'm going to taste it now. Alright, so here we are. It's hard for you to see, but I'm going to kind of rip it apart a little bit. And there's all the good stuff in there. Anyway, so I'm gonna get a little corn with a little chicken. Very hot. And right away I bite into a little piece of bone. That's okay. No, I wanted to say, you know, when my mother used to make these, she would put like a piece of chicken, like a little piece of wing or half of a chicken thigh. She would just plop it in the middle, and you eat it with the bones and everything. I mean, you take the bones out, but you know. So I think it's a little bit more polite to remove the bones, so that's what I do. But if it was my mother, she would just make it with the bones in there. Anyway, so what do I have here? A little piece of skin, actually. I like the skin. The masa is perfectly seasoned. And the, you know, I meant to tell you that you had to taste it. When you mix the masa with the gravy, you have to taste it to make sure that everything is good. If it's not seasoned to your liking, you put a little bit more salt in it, a little more black pepper, more garlic powder. You gotta punch up the flavors because, you know, everything has to just kind of work well together. I don't know how to describe what I'm trying to say, but basically you have to make sure that the masa is just as tasty as if that's all you were gonna eat. So anyway, here's a little bit of chicken. And some of that olive. Ooh. Alright, so let me get a little bit of that prune. Let's see. Where's the olive? Alright, I can't find the olive, but there's a little piece of the pimento. I'm going to have a little bit of that prune. This is the best lunch. Oh boy. Oh, there's a piece of olive. Woo! I love olives. Man. This is a good lunch. So, anyway, like I said before, I mean, this is not the quickest thing to make. I think it took me 2 good days. You know, I started from this morning, and this is the second day. I started like 7 o'clock, and it's now 3 o'clock. You know, I started just putting all this stuff together. Takes a while, but when you make, you know, you make a bunch of them. That way you don't have to keep making them over and over and spending all this time. It takes time, but you know, like I said, it's really worth it. There's a little piece of that unctuous skin in there. Wow. I hate to pat myself on the back, but I really outdid myself this time. Alright. I'm not going to fully pig out in front of you, so thanks for watching. I hope you make this.